I do.
Why?
Because it's true. The truth is something that people want to stay far away from. Because if you admit that Nas is great, that means all of those guys who can't rap, you got to admit that they're horrible. So you got to always downplay a guy like Nas just to keep the majority safe. Talented artists don't come often, man. The Nas's, the G-Raps, them guys come every maybe like 20 years apart from each other. So you got to understand the population of the world. And this, people gonna hate me for saying this. The majority of people can't rap, bro. I'm talking about on that level. Because they can rap. Anybody can rap. But on that Nas level, so what happens to guys like that, they get downplayed, man. Because people gotta shit on them so they can exist. You understand? Like, it's psychological, but I don't analyze.
Nas is not seeing Jadakiss.
Woo! I didn't know you put a blindfold on him. You must have covered his eyes, and that's the only reason he's not seeing.
I love Nas.
Like we're talking about multiple classic. We're talking about Illmatic classic.
I agree with you.
It was written classic.
Thank you.
Stillmatic classic. And then he just did 6 albums in 2 years with Hit Boys. He said, "Fuck the sales, fuck all this. I'ma do just my hip hop. We're not doing it for the numbers. We're not doing it." And still sold out the Garden for the first time with an album with Hit Boy.
Only you knew that. I didn't know that.
He sold out Madison Square Garden.
That's cool. That's great.
Y'all
but he's not
about Nas like he's underground. Like, this is If I Ruled the World with Lauryn Hill.
But
this is Hate Me Now with Diddy. Like, this is You Owe Me with Genuine. Like, he got his records. He did Ether. He did Hot Boys with Missy. Like, the dude's catalog is undeniable.
Yeah. No, Uchiwali was crazy though. I gotta do that beat. I'm a freestyle to that beat when I get a chance.
Uchiwali is crazy. Disrespect. My man is a lyricist. He's a storyteller, and then he just challenges the way that you think, and he doesn't always follow the trends. He sets the trend, right? He don't follow the trend. Like, Nas is not afraid to be himself.
You dress like Nas right now.
What was that?
I said you dress like Nas just like right now. You dress just like him.
It's the Timbs. Suede Timbs on your feet.
Hate me now, Tierra.
No, I respect that. I respect
now,
that.
Tierra.
But Nas is not in my top 10.
Wow. See, I got Nas over Jadakiss for the fact that I don't think Jadakiss has a unanimous classic album. The catalog, I don't think Jadakiss is nice.
I get what y'all doing, but if we put a beat on right now, Jadakiss is going to murder Nas.
Well, that's just one chamber.
That's one. I think so. Jada's trained to go. Nas is more of a thinker, laid back. He gonna go to the studio, smoke something,
deep. Don't nobody got
and
time
come
for
out
that.
with something. Like, my man did Rewind and
told
told a story.
We're not on that right now. We're trying to just rap.
Did a story in reverse.
Hey, look.
I can for the children. How many of y'all little cousins, little brothers,
you
little
said he
sisters?
did. Hold on.
Next question.
You said he did Rewind. Rap that verse.
Nah, I'm not. I couldn't rap that verse like Nas would rap that verse.
I stand with Tierra.
In your ear, son. Dog, whatever they call you, God, just listen. I said, Sporty's back. It starts. All right, wait, we gonna talk. We'll talk after this. But Tierra, it seems like you're ready to go.
I'll say this about Kiss though.
All right.
I've never heard a subpar Kiss verse. All the Kiss's verses, top tier verse.
Yeah, top tier.
Like Kiss is the one guy. Like, I can't find a Jadakiss verse that I didn't like.
I'm trying to get
but
it.
when I add up everything, it's like, man, I can't front on Nas.
You can't front on Jadakiss. Jadakiss holla at Rob. But Tierra, you look like you're ready to move on. Let's get to number 3.
Number 3.
You have as
I
your
got
running it down on these niggas. Sex, drugs, money, and murder, my nigga. You know how we get it, my nigga. Still be painting them bitches, my nigga. Ripping that roll, who fucking your bitches. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. 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 Niggas, they never will hurt you. Niggas, they never will hurt you. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. Sex, drugs, money, and murder. Had the traps right, understand how to get that. Ran down on them niggas with a flip back. Knew I never seen another nigga live like that. I was still getting stacks back. Had to fuck around getting them packs back.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Bulletz Gotti. This video right here, I'm gonna discuss how dudes is really slighting Nas and trying to get Jay-Z proving points. But I just want to say, Nas has been one of the most underappreciated and disrespected legends in hip-hop. Let's keep it real. Man been in the game since 91, right? Came in live at the barbecue, main source, you know, and then from main source, you know, MC Search back to the grill again, and then his album, Illmatic, But the buzz that he had from 91 to 92, going into 93 and then 94 was crazy. Man, album was bootlegged. Okay, Illmatic was bootlegged. A lot of records that was on Illmatic wasn't the original records that was supposed to be on Illmatic because the album got leaked on SNS tapes. Shout out to DJ SNS who leaked a lot of the joints. That's why we got the album that we got. You know what I'm saying? We got the album that we got because of the leakage of Illmatic. So mind you, we take it back and we look at Nas has been criticized for saying that he ain't had a great album since Illmatic. You know, dudes don't want to give props to It Was Written. Dudes don't want to give props to Stillmatic. Dudes don't want to give props to Godson and Untitled and, you know, Life Is Good. And even King's Disease in the Magic series, right? Nas has been the most consistent rapper in hip-hop history, right? For man, has been out how long he been in the game. He's never switched up, he never trend hop, always stayed true. You know what I'm saying? Still rapping the same that he, damn, my man, this is fact. Still rapping the same that he been rapping since he came in the game. Flow never changed. Subject matter always been true. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't never been a trendy rapper. So because he ain't never been a trendy rapper, dudes say, yo, Nas is boring. Dudes say, oh, Nas is a pseudo-science rapper with a bunch of conspiracy theories in his verses. I mean, if a dude is well complex in his music, as long as he's a well complex rapper, he's giving you the best of both worlds. He's giving you the street, intellectual side of the streets, and he's speaking it the way nobody else can speak it. So he's talking to you from the perspective of a nigga coming out of Queensbridge projects, growing up, coming of age on the first album, and then telling you how he got on his job. See, a lot of niggas don't understand that Nas is the testament of the greatest rapper alive because what he's done significantly in hip-hop, nobody has ever done. Made a song in the fetus, which is a song where he's basically a baby, rapping about being a baby as a fetus, nigga. Rapping about being a gun. Reversing a record. You know what I'm saying? Rapping bars in reverse style. You know, we talking about this type of storytelling. Rapping to you in different type of styles. And when you really look at it, you know, this dude really is the greatest of all times. On a lyrical standpoint and on a storytelling standpoint, he's the best of all times. Being that he's a student of Rakim and a student of G-Rap and a student of Slick Rick, right? You can tell he embodies all these dudes. He embodies LL. He embodies Slick Rick. He embodies Cool G-Rap. He embodies Rakim. He embodies, you know, Big Daddy Kane. He embodies all these dudes. You know, when you listen to his storytelling, you can tell he listens to a lot of Slick Rick. When you listen to his flow, his delivery when he first came out, he sounded like a baby Cool G-Rap. That's why Russell Simmons and them didn't want to sign him. But when you look at the greatness of this man and how far he came, and dudes be trying to shit on the nigga legacy, trying to call him a boring rapper and all that other bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be on the politically correct shit, trying not to give him his flowers. How can you not give that man his flowers? You know what I'm saying? Sold out the garden. You know what I'm saying? Told you, I gave y'all niggas chapters. You know what I'm saying? Every album was like an autobiography book. Every album. He's giving you a story of his life, every album. You know, and like, niggas still want to give that man his credit. You know, when you got dudes like Simba and Tierra Wagon, many other dudes, even on Clubhouse with Knife One, they disrespecting them, and many other industry cats disrespecting them, what do you respect? This dude is the most disrespected rapper in hip-hop history, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen a rapper get disrespected. I ain't never seen a rapper get disrespected by his peers, by dudes that come from his era, and dudes that's not of his era. The only dude I ever seen get disrespected like that. And to me, it's uncalled for. Because the man is the greatest rapper to ever touch a microphone. So just to shit on the man, how you doing? Just to shit on the man, just to shit on him, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense, you know? But, you know, that's hip-hop politics, man. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they gonna get pushed. They shit on him.